Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Clockwork Ley-Line. Been a while, I guess. I think like we had a little break. Anyway, yeah, we're going to continue. And I kind of decided to break a little bit my formula for how I play for this, at least for now. So I'm not going like just fully blindly make new choices for to try to get Neko. I will actually just use a guide for the picks. I'm going blind later after we do Neko. I think like I want to avoid like, you know, the last road just in case. So like last road is Ushio. So yeah, I decided like actually to just use a guide, I guess, a little bit. Usually I'm just like going blind for every road, unless like it's like last road or something. But somehow, you know, it just kind of makes sense to me. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, okay, first choice. So also, this game does not show you what you've picked last time. That's going to be difficult to play later on. Because usually when I replay, like, you know, choices are like blacked out, so you see what you've chosen before, and this time it's not. So I may like replay choices later on. Okay. Anyway, let's greet Ushio once again, because we did it last time, if I remember. Yep, we can skip. Okay, I think like every choices so far as I did in my first playthrough. This is interesting. So I did pretty much on spot choices, it seems. Is it going to be Shizuka-chan? Yeah, it is. Okay. Somehow I made actually the same choices that I did last time. Okay. Okay, last time I think like I said that they will not tell me anyway. And I said just good luck with your work, and this is apparently what we're supposed to say. Oh no, I actually asked that. Okay, never mind. So this is new. Good luck with your work. I guess, yeah, good luck with your work is like getting detached. And not like getting closer to Tsubaki and... what was his name? Shizuka. And Shizuka? So we are not going to end up on Tsubaki Road, I think. That's how it works, probably. There's just a hidden meaning under her smile, and it's unsettling. Okay. Why did she wish us good luck? Yeah, this is the first time we go to the disciplinary committee. Or actually to the principal. I mean, yeah. We're going to the disciplinary committee for the first time. Do you know what the principal is trying to make us do? Assignment? Yeah. We had this. No, we didn't? Okay. What should we have it? You got it. Yeah. This is before the first night. We wouldn't believe it. Murakuma interjects as if running out of patience. Mibo-san leaves with the irritated Murakumo. Okay. Alright, calm down. Okay. This time around we're going to say it's dangerous. Let's see what she's going to say. Hey, wait, it's dangerous. With a start, she faces me and our eyes meet. Okay, we stopped her. Okay, I see. But you really shouldn't go near that mysterious thing. Yeah. Like, Michiru got immediately, like, dismissed here by Ushio. Like, she sees us that, yeah, he's not really quick thinking. As she tested us many times during the game. He responds coolly and pushes the package into my
周
hand.
囲50メートルにわたり魔力を供給するものはありません。これは遠隔操作で魔力の供給媒体を見つけるほどの時間がなかったということを払う。
Okay.
さ
Huh?
らに莫大な魔力を消費した様子の人物もいない。これは確認しました。
Yeah, it's just gibberish
それを
to...
踏まえて考え、導き出される答えは何ですか？
Oh, hold on a
つ
second.
まり目の前の出来事は現実に起こった事象ではなく、鏡が映し出した幻影である。
Yeah, pretty much. And now time for the hot peppers.
低いということです。そして君は危険もないのに私の邪魔をしている。
Wait, huh?
証明終了。では話してください。
As I'm dumbfounded, she forces the package onto me and quickly walks away. Hey? I'm almost 100% sure I just said sorry last time. And this time around it seems like they want me to treat her wound. Okay. How's your wound? You cut yourself with a knife. Yeah, she's not amused by that. So wait, is it possible that I almost been on Ushio Road on my first playthrough? Where did they make the change? I'm curious, like what changed, like which choice made me not end up on Ushio Road? Huh, we'll see. We have to treat it, let me take care of that package, sorry for dropping it.
いえ、お気になさらず。
Shaking her head slightly, she takes the package from my
とっ
hands.
さとはいえ、君に任せてしまった私の判断が間違っていたのですが。
She looks back and forth between
くら
us.
いのことでいちいち声を上げて動揺していては、この時
Yeah,
とても間違っ
and this is the part we already had. Okay, we're gonna be nice and we're going to greet her. Yep, there's Neko. So I guess if we are going to try for Ushi Road, I will just dot or something. I think we scared Kotaro last time. Excite Maya. Oh my god, this is going... Or did we excite Maya actually last time? Did we? There's no way I can tell the truth, so maybe I'll just follow up what she said. No, we did actually scare Kotaro last time. Okay. Maybe that's maybe that is the case. I wonder why we are not allowed to stay in the school. They never explained that to us.
やっぱ怪しいよね。
Sure. Ghosts, huh? That all makes sense now.
やめてよ。怖いよ。早く帰ろうよ。
ミッチー幽霊連呼しないで
It's okay. Yoshida's reaction is understandable, but why is Samaru so scared when he knows the truth?
そこの女子早く出なさい
Okay. Did we get this already? Yep. These choices seems to have very little impact so far. I mean, they probably gave us like points, background or something for character, but anyway. Okay, so... Yeah, we have the ghost girl that is somehow related to Ushio, at least that's what I think. But yeah, so... What we have to say about the ghost? That can't be the case. Okay, last time I think I said that's possible. Because everything is possible in the school, really. Let's see. That can be the case? No, that can be the case, yeah. So I did the other choice.
実は私は幽霊が走り去るのを見送っていたかもしれないぞ。
Yeah, okay, so... Basically, these peaks are so we are not getting closer to Tsubaki, it seems. Yeah. I thought that she was joking, but her expression is completely serious.
何言ってんすかミブさんミブさんはそんな人じゃないってみんな知ってますって
Also, if when I will be doing like Uchi Road, I will go like blind without the walkthrough. So if I will end up on like Tsubaki Road again or something, then I'm sorry, I will just cut it. I don't want to spoil myself more than necessary, if anything. Everyone? Omaru and I just met her yesterday.
どっちなんだよてめえはそれはねえって言ったくせに
Based on what I've seen of Mibu-san character, I think it would be weird if she were friends with that ghost.
おなぜだ
Okay. If you wanted to let it run away, you wouldn't have instantly chased after it earlier. At the time, your actions were practically telling us to stay where we were, since it might have been dangerous, and that we shouldn't approach it carelessly.
なるほど
Nodding, a small smile appears on her face.
ありがとう信用してくれて
That sounds like actually getting her points. That's weird. Well, there's also the fact that the hallway was empty when I got there too. There are a couple of flaws with my logic timing-wise, but she doesn't seem to be frustrated or anything. Considering the school, the probability of it actually vanishing into a thin air isn't zero. Yep. And we know that she has a key. We all check the classrooms in the area, but the white silhouette is nowhere to be found. Okay, now we're going to just ask about everything. I think also for Neko Road, to get Neko Road, I think like I think there will be a choice to open a chapel, right? I think. And I remember Neko was like fixated on us like kicking a door and being a prince. So I think like if we don't kick a door in the chapel, then we're not getting Neko Road at all. I think like this is like Neko Road trigger basically. And then later on I can shift more towards Tsubaki at some point. Or maybe some choices inside this like fairyland, basically. Maybe I did there some like weird choices that didn't get me this road. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, about handcuffs. So what I was doing last time, yeah, I was saying about the, yeah, it's not about the restraint. Yeah, I was saying I think it was like it's like just randomly taking keys. So it is actually a peak for this. Interesting. I mean, yeah, makes sense. I mean, what? How does it make sense? Okay, when I'll be playing next time, I will be doing like, maybe it wanted to restrain us. Because it tells me to pick, I think it was, but how is this like helping me into Neko Road? I think like this is like agreeing with Ushia, so it's taking her points inside. Okay, I don't understand the peak system here. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway. Okay, and now handcuffs. Handcuffs. What about handcuffs? Maybe it was fine with any key. So it's a... That's exactly as I did last time. What? I'm so confused about choices in this game. I'm so confused. Okay, I think like we have to click everything here, right? Yeah. I think we have to visit all of them, right? Do we have Rito Road actually? I don't know. I don't think we have Rito Road. I don't think like she's that much of an impact of character to have her road. Like she's just like information broker basically for us. She's just giving us info. I mean broker because I thought we'd be selling info, but yeah, she's just like librarian gives us info basically. So I don't think she have a road, but maybe. Anyway, so yeah, we said an item student last time as well. So interesting. So I almost got Neko Road then. Did like nearly like perfect run? Let's see. Did I click that? I mean, it makes sense, right? The pocket watch was closed and she wanted the key. So the fairy is searching for the key for this locked room. But no, okay, yeah, so I actually did that. She lost just the pocket watch and she can't like use it. Yeah, because otherwise like she could just ask the fairy to, hey, give me the key for this room, basically. Yeah, makes sense. So we just like taking back our points in Usho here by being dumb, I guess. Pocket Watch's intellect room?
鍵のかかる部屋
Is that why she had the fairy look for the key? Or is it actually a good pick? Because it was locked in the chapel, right? She had the pocket watch in the room for some reason and ended up not being able to get back.
私もそう思います。
Okay. Wait. So,
けど
we get the same conclusion.
どこ鍵がなくなってる部屋はたくさんあるみたいだけど
Basically locked room and losing the pocket watch is the same. I think. Yeah. Okay, and now this. So, do we say the chapel? Yes, we do. So, yeah, chapel is also... Yeah, because we have to be at the chapel to get the kicks in. That Neko is going to laugh, so yeah. That makes sense. Oh, that's new. Oh, so these choices just gave Ush. Oh, okay. So choices so far just giving us like Ushio actually is like testing us all the time. So it's actually a thing. So based on our choices this time, she says that we are capable of logical thinking. Okay. You were testing me, weren't you?
能力を把握したかっただけです。
Okay. I think, yeah, I messed up something last time. I don't remember which parts exactly, but... to see if I'm useful or not?
褒め言葉ですよ。
Okay. How? Falling into silence, she makes an expression to say that she can't comprehend my reaction. Was she really trying to prize me? I'm probably going to try and pick whatever choices I didn't pick in the next playthrough when I'll be doing Ushio. If we will not end up on Ushio Road by like doing choices I didn't did last time, because I want to like check everything basically, then I will try to get to her road like more like being more focused. But we'll see. Anyway, for now we're going to focus on Neko. So now I think like we should break it down. I can break it down myself, right? That's what I said last time. Okay, but they want me to say that we should check if breaking is really okay. Because we have time, I guess. Are we sure we should be breaking it down? Oh, I actually picked that. Never mind. So I was not as compulsive as I thought. Okay, I actually made logic last time, okay. And now... There is a culprit. What got into her? Okay. What's gotten into you?
何がですか？
Yet another episode Zilog there. I just thought that the way you reacted was totally unlike you.
君の気のせいでしょう。
Huh?
行方不明という事象はそもそもが大事です。
Yeah, but what she said is true. But her reaction was clearly irregular.
その1年生の名前はわかりますか？
Paying no heed to me, Muko returns the conversation to its original topic. Okay, so now she's asking this and she's getting info instead of us. Okay.
猫さん。
え黒山地さん
Yeah, okay. Principal key. Okay, let's see. Isn't that the principal key? Yeah, okay.
私もそう思います。
Oh, she knows about that this is the principal key. Muko agrees with me, while looked amazed.
そうだこういう鍵だったよ妖精が持っていたのって
This is the key and the principal was looking for and Furuya had it, but now she's missing. Okay.
確かめましょう。
Now we're going to, I guess, learn everything about this. Yeah, I guess so. Yep. Okay. So that's what I did last time. That makes most logical sense. And they want me to ask for reasons. Okay. By the way, what are those reasons you had? Muka stops in her tracks and turns around. However, she doesn't respond and merely glances at me. Coldly at that. She seems like she's irritated about something. Yeah, okay, so we get like logical answers, but at the same time we're irritating her. That's how I avoid her road? I'm kind of confused. Turning back around, she proceeds to leave the area. Of course, we are getting ignored. Of course. Rito Hasti follows behind her. Okay, what's with her? If there's something on her mind, she should just say it.
まあまあ、きっとこの鍵がないと古江松さんが助けられないとかだよ。
I guess so. Okay. So we go to the fairyland, and we have this one. So... Oh, they want me to kick through them, actually. I guess that makes sense if you think about this. Because she sees us as the prince that's like going to rescue her and everything, so by being badass and kicking through the wall of strange creatures is going to make her as love us more. That makes perfect sense, I think. So, well, sorry guys. Probably peaceful entities. Maybe we never established that. You just followed us for whatever reasons, but we never got hurt by you. But we're going to kick through you this time. There's no time to waste. I start running. I put all my force into my legs, kicking the creatures from behind. Fortunately, that was enough to take them down. Okay. Furuya, are you okay? Do anything? It just changed in... Okay. I guess it's the same outcome, but it just gave us points into her road or something. You're right. Okay. And now we have this. We got soaked in water. And now, do you have a fever? That makes sense if we want to approach her, because do you have a fever is probably going to make us like get closer to her to check her temperature. So she's getting more frustrated and stuff, I would assume. So, do you have a fever? Let's see. No, I actually did that last time. Never mind then. Wait, so what did I do different? Wait, how did I miss Neko Road? I'm so confused about these choices. What have I done wrong? I think I said I'm fine, but getting closer to her would be, could we stay like this, I think. Let me check. Could we stay like this? This is actually the peak, okay. So we go now with this, let's see. Could we stay like this a little longer? Let's skip. Okay, I cannot, so this is actually a... So I did actually say I'm fine now and we just get back to business. So maybe this is the point where I messed up? Maybe? Yeah, she's happy about this. Okay. She's startled, but she nods her head. She sniffles. It looks like she's finally stopped crying. Something soft touches my head. Huh? Aw, we got headbutts. Furuya gently caressing it. She says that as if it were a prayer. Furuya? Okay. I see how it can like lead to her road, yeah. I see. I don't. It's pleasant. Embarrassing as it may be, her caresses are gentle and her hands warm. Okay, that makes sense now. So this is the part probably that I messed up. So... Neko Road is much earlier attainable than Tsubaki. And I skipped this. By making most logical sense, like, peaks. And I was like a little bit annoyed by her. Yeah. She's a girl of rather small stature, but it feels like she's completely enveloping me. I want to fall asleep like this. My eyes slowly close. I'm fine now. I feel feeling a lot better now. Okay. And now we can conquer the tower. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I cannot click all of this. Last time I said, who are you? I think? Even though I expected her to not answer, her or him, but I assume her. What do we... Oh, what is this place? Okay. What did I ask actually about this? Did I ask about this last time? I don't remember. She's not going to answer us, but... What is this place? Yeah, I asked about the ghost thing, probably. I mean, who are you? Yeah. For now, it was a simple, innocent question. A ghost doesn't budge. That's a very good question. We can't get any definite answers out of it. However, unlike the various beings we've encountered in this world, it doesn't seem like it's going to attack us. Now, what to do next? At that moment, it puts a hand under the hood. It proceeds to take out a long string. No, maybe a necklace? Oh, this is the key. Yeah, okay. And we have something new. Okay. Okay, so we were out. Okay. I still blanked the location where the door was, but I soon returned to my senses. Looks like it. So did we hit this or not? No, this is new dialogue. Okay, interesting. I can hear the bustling of students, so it's probably recess. Being thrown back into ordinary feels a bit weird after all this time. I can't keep standing around here though. I will take you back to your classroom. Everyone's probably worried sick. Yeah? Was that last time? That was not the thing last time, okay. So, that lap thing, we being longer on her lap actually made a difference here, I think. Because it seems like I pretty much did perfect choices on my first playthrough. Huh. Okay. Come on, let's get going. I wonder, like, if she's going to be, like, more often in the story in the next minutes. Because, like, after Neko, we pretty, like, after this chapter closure, we pretty much never saw Neko, and we got into Tsubaki, like, Tsubaki thing, right? Wait. We went into Tsubaki... Oh, wait. So, is this game structured by character chapters? Per se? Like, literally? Wait, so if we have, like... If we start story with Tsubaki and with the mist that affects Tsubaki, that part can give us Tsubaki road and ending. So is it... So Neko is actually going to cut short in visual novel? Because this chapter of Neko and the key is basically finished. We haven't seen Neko later. We jumped Tsubaki road. So we can get her road only in this, like, key of Janus, basically? Probably. Okay, so in order to get Ushio, I assume that we have to avoid... Yeah, we have to avoid both of these outcomes in both... Yeah. Okay, so this is, like, structured by chapters per character. And you can get only the ending within this chapter. So it's not like it's the same length of the visual novel. And we end up basically with another person. I thought, like, when we had, like, Tsubaki ending, we may get at the same point Ushio ending, for example. But seems like Ushio ending would be later then. Because she doesn't have, like, the chapter for herself. It's just the whole game. And Neko is just cutting short here. So are we getting, like, actually ending this episode? Okay, so sorry of my, like, random rambling. I sometimes do that, you know. Let's see. What's wrong, Furuya? Are you worried, feeling sick? I start heading towards her classroom, but Furuya doesn't move from where she's standing. Maybe she's feeling sick, or she got injured at some point.
二人きりになれないのかな。
Hey, you right?
なんだかそんなの寂しい。
I peer into the stationary Furuya's eyes. However, there's no response. Is she lost in thought about something? Furuya?
寂しいって私どうしちゃったの？本当に古賀君のこと好きになっちゃったの？
Furuya? Oh, you finally noticed. She's finally aware that I'm staring right at her. Looks like it took her by surprise. I wonder what's gotten into her. I mean, it still might be like the same length as like we still made like actually follow through with Neko into Tsubaki Road, and I mean into Tsubaki chapter, not road. And we're just going to have more like Neko in that road, and we're going to have like choices during the incident with the Chevrolet. Yeah, right. That might be the case as well. Are you alright?
大丈夫です。こんなに近いとドキドキしちゃう。
Right then, let's get you back to your class.
こんなにドキドキするなんて、私やっぱり古賀君のこと本当に。
We should get there before the bell rings. Huh?
ちょっと待ってください。
Also, this is actually interesting. I haven't thought about this. Like, this is basically day road and night road if you think about this. Because Neko is the night person from the night school. And Tsubaki is a day person from our like reality. Huh.
私、古賀君
I like that.
もっと古賀君のことを知りたい。
Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well?
そういうわけ。どうしよう。どうしたらいいの？
Yeah, she's going over the top again.
一緒にいたいですって言っていいのかな。いきなりすぎるかな。
So what's wrong then? Despite her having stopped me, she's looking around restlessly. It seems like there's something on her mind, or she's at a loss about what to do. What's going on?
お話があります。
Okay, so we're going to have Neko confession actually? What is it?
そうです。
Of course.
いい天気ですね。
Yeah, nah, it's night right now, so I can't really say, but it's not bad, I suppose.
もう私ったら何を言ってるんだろう。せっかく一緒にいるのに。
So are they sleeping during the day actually? Wait, did I assume so far that... I don't remember what I said when we had like this night and day situation. And I thought like in this like night realm, we call it night realm because it happens during our night, but it's actually daytime inside this realm. That's what I thought? Maybe? And it seems like it's night. Anyway, so are they sleeping during day? Probably. Anyway, details that will never be answered probably, ever. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
そういうわけでは。
She couldn't believe. She couldn't have just wanted to chat about the weather. So what is it? Let's get you back to your classroom. I'm sure everyone's worried about you.
そういうわけには。
Then what do you want?
それは何を話せばいいのかわかん。
I have to get going soon too. Then again, Muko probably is angry and Omaru most likely in tears, so I don't particularly want to go back. But I don't have a choice. Come on, let's get going.
だからそのつまり
Yeah, duh. Yeah?
古賀君って彼女とかはいるんでしょうか？
Damn, okay. Yep, pretty straightforward. Ah. For a moment I couldn't believe what I heard. What did she just say? She said a girlfriend? Right? Had... Who had one? Wait, me?
どうなんでしょうか？
Okay. Neko's ridiculous as always.
もう彼女いる
Even now.
だったらどうしよう。でも諦めるなんてやだやだ。
No, I don't.
本当ですか？
Yeah? As soon as I answered, she rushed up to me enthusiastically. I instinctively stepped back, but she closes that gap.
じゃあ私なんかどうでしょうか？
Wow. Yeah.
古賀君彼女いないよ。これってあれだよね。私にもチャンスがあるってことだよ。
Uh-huh.
私です。さっきまでずっと一緒にいて、これからも一緒にいられるかもしれないなんて。
Damn.
どうしよ
Okay. Also, we are from different reality. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're just meeting at nights or something. Also, I have to sleep sometimes. This is going to be complicated. Wait. Calm down first.
う。落ち着いてます。
How? You totally aren't.
私じゃダメなんですか？
Well, that's not, for sure I don't hate her. At least I don't know. I don't think I do. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that my feelings for her can't be described as love. And besides, the situation we were in for the past couple of days was anything but normal. Maybe it's only a false feeling of love caused by all that's supposed to what happened in that other world. Have you heard of the suspension bridge effect? Okay. I mean, I'm kinda with Michiru on this one. I never felt to Neko as like Michiru with like any like romantic really feelings. Like for Tsubaki it was different. Like it felt like naturally, like it just like naturally, you know, grew on Michiru and Tsubaki, and Neko is just obsessed. And Michiru is just like confused, like what the fuck is happening? And one time at the end, like we let her to calm us down, basically. But I don't think, yeah.
何ですか？
You know how we were alone that world, right?
すごくドキドキしました。
That's it. Those were abnormal circumstances, so you got excited.
だから何ですか？
Basically, because you were in that excited state, you might not have been able to remain rational. You might have confused that excitement with love. I know that the world we are in wasn't normal. That suspension bridge effect might also be the only reason why I think that I don't hate her. That's why I also need to cool my head for a bit. Though she probably needs much more cooling off than me. On top of that, there's a bigger problem here. Furia and I come from two different worlds. That's what I was saying too. I was like really wondering how would that work? Okay, from this standpoint, this is actually a very interesting relationship here. I wonder like how they would make it work. Actually, would they like, can like Koga like permanently transfer to the night world or something, or maybe Neko can transfer to the day world? But that would mean that leaving all their friends behind. Hmm.
時計塔の鐘の音とともに学園には魔術でつながれた夜の世界が現れ、後者と夜しか
Yeah.
存在しない世界、私たちのいつも見ているこの世界の裏側、普通という単語が適切なのかどうかは分かりませんが、私たちと何ら変わりはない生物学的な意味で普通の人間だそうです。
So they live in separate world from us. And if the night falls but the bell doesn't ring, they won't come.
思っていたより理解が早くて
Okay. Also, the bell is a trigger. I forgot about this. So, just night is not triggering the realm of night. This bell is magical, basically. It's a trigger. It's like announcing that the night is coming. There's probably no chance of being able to stay together forever. I wonder if Furia realized that. Whatever the case, you should calm down and then think about it carefully.
でもだって古賀君は私の王子様じゃなかったけど、あの場所でドキドキしたから好きなんじゃなくて。
Yeah, like he said, it might be just different. Oh! Yeah, I wonder if she... Oh yeah, okay. The class, I thought like it's a bell from the tower, never mind. Classes are starting. You should hurry on back. I have to get back to the bureau too. Sorry I can't take you to your classes.
古賀勘違い。 そ
Hmm,
んなこと。
okay. Episode Neko. Oh wait, did I? Wait, so this is... Oh wait, so we're starting now episode Neko. Wait. Did we hit episode Tsubaki last time? Wait, so up to this point it's a common road? And this part is separating roads? Is it? Wait, let's skip. Yeah, this is new. Wait, I'm just going to save. Yeah, I'm glad that the game is actually blurring the saves from like other spots. So everything until we leave the fairyland is the common road, I think.
ミチ
Yep, we're back. As I slowly open the door to the bureau office, Omaro is first to notice. So, can I skip this? Are we going to get slapped again? No, it's... okay, it's different. Omaro is first to notice. Moko, who is still in her own seat, glances at me. But she quickly looks away. It's extremely hard for me to enter. Though this isn't the time to be thinking that. I'm back.
うわー無事でよかった
He comes to me, half in tears. I really made him worry. Sorry about that.
違うよ俺が鍵を渡したから
Yeah. Well, everything's over now. I managed to rescue Furuya too. We really cannot skip this? Interesting. I'm pretty sure we had this part of conversation. Anyway. Yeah, she's back in her classroom now.
よかった
Mora collapses on the spot, most likely out of relief, knowing that Furuya and I are safe. Just from that, I can tell how much he cares about us. Having a sigh, Muko finally faces me again after Umaru and I finish our conversation. Her glare is ice cold.
牛尾さんできればほどほどに
Oh right, we made Muko like us more last time, right? That's why she was like more worried. And that's why she slapped us and stuff. Now she doesn't like us that much. So she's not as worried. I mean, she was still worried, but...
そうできればいいので
It's fine, Umaru. It's all my fault in a way.
その通りです君は私の話をき
Yes. Yeah, last time Muko was together with Rito, I believe. That was a librarian. Trying to figure out the way to bring us back.
それではなぜ注意したにもかかわらず二次遭難してああこれは失礼君は本物のバカでしたね
Yeah. Well,
君と烏丸くんだけにしていたことをどれほど後悔したかなぜ 私はあの時リトさんのところへ行ってしまったのか。
Oh, never mind. We're actually still having this part. Muka? I just don't remember probably how it went last time.
君たちだけにすべきではなかった。そのせいで二次遭難に遭わせるな。
Oh, so she's blaming herself here. This is a little different, yeah. I don't think I actually did that last time. As vexing as it is, I can't argue with her. Despite all her warnings, I went and got myself into something ridiculous. If that doesn't make me an idiot, I don't know what will.
ミストの取り扱いのことだけでなく、二次遭難までどれほど心配をかければ気が済むのですか。
Huh?
ミストはともかく、君と風呂山町さんが戻らなかったらと思うと。
牛尾さんもすごく心配してたんだよ。
Mukatomaru words slowly begin to sink in. I'm entirely to blame for this whole incident. I'm so sorry. All I can do at this point is beg for forgiveness and lower my head. Anything else I say would be nothing more than an excuse. You are completely right, Muko. It's all my fault, and I even put Furia in danger.
そうですね。
みっち。
I'm really sorry. I won't let it happen again. Muka?
もうわかりました。
Yeah, okay, so it is different.
これ以上言って
She's not slapping our face this time. Okay.
よかっ
今後は勝手なことをしないようにしてください。まあ君に何度言っても効き目があるとは思いませんが、それと無事だったから良かったなどという話は聞きませんし、そんな話は聞いても仕方ありません。
Okay, I'm really sorry. I mean, both of them worry about me. I will have to be extra careful from now on, to make sure something like this never happens again. Okay. Yeah, it is slightly different. Okay, and the next day after school, I was called to the principal's office. I don't think she called us last time.
だったようだね。
Yeah, also we don't have the scene of Fukito going to this other dimension to talk to the ghost, right? And also Muko didn't use the key to find this person as well. Yeah, we missed like 2 scenes with this that we had last time. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for making you worry.
特に心配はして
Of
いなか
course.
ったがね。
Okay. I don't know exactly what to think about her not being worried about me, but there's a principle we're talking about here. So, did you need something from me today?
ああ、君に昨日のことを報告してもらおうと思ってね。
Okay. About yesterday.
ああ、そうだ。どこに行ったか、何を見たか報告したまえ。詳しく頼むぞ。
And now what she's doing here. Because we know from previous road that she knows about the ghost person basically, right? And about this other dimension, so she wants to confirm with Michiru that, hey, have you seen this world and have you seen this person? How much do you know? You know? I see, I can do that. Yeah, she's getting info. Okay, never mind, she loves it. Oh, her silly brain cells activated. Principal?
階段脇のボタンを見落としていたと。
Oh, that's that, yeah. You don't have to laugh so hard. As I was recounting my experience with stopping the monster, the principal burst into laughter. She apparently finds our overlooking the button extremely amusing. She's been like this for a while now.
なぜ気づかなかったのかね。
Because I was too tall, apparently. Well, we're desperate and...
必死だった。
We're going to die out of laughter. I have no idea what she's finding so funny. Probably these things are like not hostile or something. Anyway, sure it was pretty stupid for us, but does it really warrant that much laughter? Yeah. Okay. Not that funny. Can't explain why. Okay, enough already. Let me finish telling you what happened. She cannot handle the button. Okay. For now, I'll just try to wrap this up as soon as possible. I wonder, like, if she's going to be totally serious when he starts talking about the ghost. She's going to totally change mood. Oh, it's already gotten this late. Oh, it's a night. Okay. I get the feeling that most of the time near the end was taken up by her laughing. Well, she knows what happens now, so whatever. The fuck? What is the kui? Yes, I will take that to the heart. Yeah. The button. She's not going to forget the button. No, get up already. Well then, if you excuse me now. Yeah, bye. She's in another fit of laughter. I have nothing left to say to her, so I guess I will head back to the bureau. What the hell? Okay. Mojito being alone, let's see what she's going to say. Okay. Change expression. Yeah. She was gathering information. Is on anything important? Okay. I'm so curious about this another world. What is this place? Is this somehow connected to the... I think I mentioned this in like the previous time we played. To the vault with the mists. Is it somehow connected? It's like vault in that another world or something? I don't know. I'm very curious.
Michi, okaeri.
Yeah, just a bit. I never imagined that telling the principal about what happened would be this exhausting. I thought that it would be over much sooner. I never considered the possibility of dragging on until night. Though, a lot of time was spent waiting for the principal to stop laughing. Yeah, I know. Without even turning to face me, she says that while drinking her black tea. Of course I can't say anything, considering that it happened yesterday. The one saving grace is that she doesn't seem to be in the mood to say anything else. Did anything happen today? Okay, so this is the part that we had last time as well, but it was differently phrased. If I remember correctly, it was that nothing happened next day or something like that. So we skipped the whole thing and we went into Tsubaki, basically finding the doll. Let's see how it will go this time. You solved it already? I just finished solving, okay. So what was the case actually that you solved? Wait, so I misunderstood this, okay. Okay. Wow. Is that so? Huh? Apparently so. Hey, wait, don't those footsteps sounds like they're getting closer? Yeah, someone's getting the bureau. Oh, hi. Oh, she just burst in. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a night time. Yeah, of course, like, she came to exist. Yeah, okay, and she came to see Michiro, of course. Makes sense, I guess. It's been all day, I haven't seen my prince. Uraya?
風呂山地さん
The door burst open. Uraya flies in through it.
はいこんにちは。大変申し訳ないのですが扉は静かに開けて
Okay.
いただけますか。
すいませんでした。
Way too excited.
今後は気をつけるようにしてください。
風呂山地さん昨日は大変だったね
平気です。だって古賀くんとずーっと一緒
Of course, of course.
具合とか悪くない
大丈夫です。皆さんにもご心配をおかけしました。
こちらはお気遣いなく。それよりあなたが無事で何よりです。
She gives Muka and Homaru a bow. It looks like she's here to thank them today. As that thought crossed my mind, Uraya raises her head and stares at me. She then briskly walks up to me. Huh? What is it?
私落ち着いて考えました。
She's just like, she's just going to talk about this with Muka and Homaru around. Okay. What? It's only been a day. She's here to finish yesterday's conversation. It's barely been a day.
それじゃあ何日経ったら満足なんですか？
Wow. That's not the problem here.
本当にちゃんと落ち着いて考えたんですよ。だって授業中も部屋に帰ってもずっと
Oh my god.
頭の中が古賀くんでいっぱいで。
She's kinda looking scary a little bit. I don't know why, but this face feels like it's a face of Yandere. Is she dangerous?
今その古賀くんが目の前に
I don't think so, but could be. You don't seem calm at all.
落ち着きました。
You know, this isn't working. Everything I'm saying is going one ear and out the other, and she doesn't seem in the least bit calm. She also doesn't seem to realize that we live in separate worlds. It's not that I'm not happy about her feelings, but would she really be okay with that? Yeah, the problem of being in two different worlds. Huh?
何の話
I'm very curious how they...
古賀くんの未来の話なんです。
Okay. I wonder how they're going to approach this. The two different worlds situation.
未来の話だって。ちょっとドキドキする。
Of course. Things aren't looking good. I think like Muko figured it out. She just sighed it. She's like, oh my god, I know what's happening. I hadn't explained everything to Omaru, so he's curious. But how am I supposed to explain this to him? To make things worse, Muka is clearly annoyed.
できれば私は静かに紅茶を飲みたいのですが。
Sorry?
ごめんなさい。
まあまあ牛尾さん
はあ
Hey, Furuya.
何でしょうか。
Come with me for a second. Yeah, let's talk about the someone else. And I pretend her being here for any longer. I grab her arm and walk out. We should probably go someplace else.
古賀くんに腕を掴まれてる。
Of course.
でもできれば手をつなぎたか。指を絡めて恋人つなぎみたいな。恋人。そんなの無理無理。
Yeah, she's not the Yandere, but Jesus. Ah. She's way too sweet. It's the diabetes. Come on, let's go. Oh my god. She's so lost. I brought her outside to the office now, but what do I do now?
どうしよう。また 何か話した方がいいのかな。あ、でも古賀君と
Okay.
待ってるし。
I mean, you are the one that came to talk, so you wanted to say that you settled things up, so I'm listening.
こんな顔で古賀君に何か言われちゃったらどうしよう。
Yeah, you're going to probably lose consciousness. I did spend some time yesterday thinking about what Furuya said to me. After much thought, I came to the conclusion I don't hate her. Actually, I have to say that I kind of like her.
古賀君、何か考えてるみたい。どうしたのかな。彼女にしてくれるって言われたら私、まだ心の準備できてないよ。どうしよう。
Oh, we're back to this one. Yeah, it's him just remembering stuff and being like, yeah, this face. That's nice. She cares for me. Furuya lent me her lap to use as a pillow that time, and it was very soothing. Even after taking into account the fact that I had a nervous breakdown, I thought I wanted to stay that way forever. But what Furuya said isn't something I can simply answer yes to right away. There's also the part about this. What the fuck? Okay. There's also about the part about how we live in two different worlds. Furuya. Well,
何でしょうか。心の準備はまだですが、受け止めます。
take what?
いろいろです。どーんと来てください。
Okay, is that so? No, you got the wrong idea. Oh, she's okay. Her eyes are sparkling as she gazes at me. It's plain as day that she's expecting an answer to her confession. Like I said, it's not something that I can do so easily. I know what you want to say.
私の言いたいことって、つまり、好き。
Yep, pretty much. That's you making this pretty obvious.
嬉しい。気持ちはちゃんと伝わってるんだ。
Could you give me a bit of time to think about it?
考える時間。
Yeah, that's right.
それってすぐに断るってことじゃないんだよね。つまり私を嫌いじゃない。
So just wait a little longer.
じゃあ嫌いじゃないってことはちょっとでも脈があるって。
Yeah. I feel bad for making you wait.
待ちます。私待ちますから。
Yeah, as long as it's not just straightforward rejection, right? Then it's fine. Yeah.
だったら私を好きになってもらえるように頑張る。絶対に
Okay.
古賀君を攻略してみせるから。
She looks like she's brooding over something. Is this going to be alright? Maybe I should have given a more definite answer. I wouldn't feel right with answering her when I'm not sure of my own feelings though. I guess I should invest more time into thinking about this. And we had the title card. Is this where Neko Road actually starts? Did we have like prologue to Neko Road or something? I'm not sure. I don't remember how the Tsubaki road went, actually. When we had like Tsubaki card and stuff. I believe like now we are actually starting like Neko Road and it might take a while. Well, we'll see.
絶対古賀君に好きになってもらうんだから。待ってってことはまだ諦めなくていいんだもん。だから頑張れば彼女
Sure, why not?
知れない。彼女、私が。恥ずかしい。でもどうすれば彼女になれる。あ、そうだ。
You're thinking way too hard about this.
こんにちは。
Oh, just going to ask Rito about advice? Okay. I think like she can get a little bit higher here. Okay.
あら、いらっしゃい。あなたは確か風呂屋町。はい。図書館に何でも知ってる人がいる。
Oh, you've never been here. Okay. That's the first time. Okay, I see.
大体の人は私のことをリトって呼ぶわ。
Okay.
リトちゃん。かわいい名前。あら、ちゃん付けで呼ばれたのは初めてよ。ごめんなさい。可愛かったのでつい。
That does sound good though.
謝るの？私のことは好きに呼べばいいと思う。じゃあリトちゃんでいいわよ。聞きたいことがあって。私にわかることなら。はい、実は好きな人ができたんです。そう。それで
Oh, she's like, yeah.
その人の恋人ということかしら。はい。どうやったら彼女になれますか？
Okay.
それはわからないわ。
Yeah.
リトちゃんなら知ってる？ごめんなさい。
You think way too hard about this.
恋愛って。恋愛？はい。リトちゃんなら男女関係のことも詳しいと思ったんです。
Why you thought that? I mean, okay, I guess like you had the story that she knows everything.
男女関係についての話ならここ。何かあるんですか？
We're once again going back to books. Is she also getting a dojins or something? Is Dorito going to give her this kind of books?
そういう時はだいたい有無を言わせ
Yep, okay.
監禁しているわね。
Look at Dorito's face while explaining this.
拉致監禁？
Okay,
ええ。嫌がる相手を無理やりさらって
okay.
閉じ込めて好きなように。
Neko going to be quite kinky, it seems.
私が古賀君をさらって
Oh my god.
二人きりで逃げられないようにして古賀君を好きなように。
Way different than Tsubaki.
どうしよう。好きなようになんてそんな。
Oh god.
ギューって抱きついてほっぺにチューってしていいのかな。泣こうがわめこうが監禁されてはどうしようもできません。
Rita gives her really spicy ideas, it seems.
そうね。
Wow.
乱暴で強引だわ。
Legends recorded in books. Oh god.
どういたしまして。
What are you going to do?
古賀君をさらって閉じ込めるなんて私には無理。
Yeah.
でも閉じられた世界で二人きりなんてこのままずっとあの場所にいたらやっぱり古賀君と結
Okay, sure.
あ、向こうに
She's not going to like steal key or something, right? I don't think she can. Like from the principal? Yeah, not gonna happen.
あ、本当だ。なんか珍しい顔して歩いてるね。
そう？
うん。何か悩んでるのかな。あ、もしかして行方不明になってたのと
そうなの。
Okay, so Hina is one that's very silent. I'm going to increase Hina voice.
いや、ないかもしれないけど。
うん、
おい、風呂屋町。
あ、ひなさん、伊庭先輩、こんにちは。こんにちは。
風呂屋町、どうかした？
Yep, pretty much all the time.
何がです？久美ちゃんが珍しい顔をして。珍しい
うん。なんか悩んでるのかなって。
顔？悩みというか。
Yeah, she's thinking how to abduct the guy.
好きな人ができたって話しちゃおうかな。あー、でも恥ずかしい。でも二人に相談してみるのもいいかも。
何かあったなら話くらい聞くよ。ね、ひな。
はい。本当ですか？じゃあ聞いてください。
Okay.
どうした？
男の人ができた。
おお、それってつまり好きってこと？
それで私の気持ちは伝わってるので。
I wonder if like
はいない。
all she wrote is going to be the same formula. Because it seems like Tsubaki and Neko, like, the roads, basically, have very similar tropes and stuff. It's like, up until the point of... I mean, we have, like, some, like, mist affecting them. And then we have, like, just love story from their perspective, basically, until the end. I wonder if for Ushio is going to be the same or is going to be a little bit different.
なになに、結構いい感じなの？
だと思いたいです。どんな人ですか？どんな人？どんな人？
Okay.
白馬に乗った王子様。
It's not Butler. Mineko reference, anyone? You know what the prince on the white horse is? Do you get it? Do you know? Let me know in the comments.
馬に乗ってるの？
馬には乗ってませんでした。
そうだよね。普通は乗ってないよね。
でも乗ってそうです。その人についてどんなイメージを持っているん
She just told you.
です？
Prince on the white horse.
王子様。白タイツですか？タイツは履いてません。
でも履いてそう？
履いたら似合うかもしれません。なるほど。きっと素敵だと思うんです。
どんな人なのか。
Okay.
とにかくかっこいい人な。
はあ
This is as general a description of someone as you can get from. This is purely objective point of view. Or subjective. Yeah.
好きとはどのような感情でしょうか？なんていうか、もう興奮しすぎてむしゃぶりつきたいっていうか。
Okay.
なるほど。つまりペロペロしたいということですね。ペロペロ？ペロペロ。確かにペロペロしたいかもです。
Oh my god.
なにペロペロって。
I think Neko may end up actually tying up Koga.
ペロペロです。
Seems like that may be the
ペ
case.
ロペロですね。はい、ペロペロ。
わかんないよ。
Sure, why not? And we return to the ley line. Okay. So this is going to be like Koga part or something? Okay, so we do have like another day, basically.